not sure if he's just doing it to keep work happy and in his sponsorship package.
No,
He's doing it because he wants to come and hang out with
that's
me.
exactly what I was going to say. We fucked
Um,
Taylor off for the evening as well, and I'm having a sleepover.
yeah.
Oh,
Um, so
no.
so yeah, Slogs, if you want, take it away,
Right,
and I shall march to the
go.
beat of your drum.
March the beat of my drum. Fucking hell, I can't clap in time. Right, welcome to the dirt, everyone. This is a Team GB episode of us all that are going. Or we're lucky enough to go to South Africa for the World Champs this year. Well, it's not even this year. It's in about 4 days' time. We all fly out. We're missing three other riders that are definitely going under from the UK. Sonny Dibben. That's not a loss not having him on the side, is it? We can all do
This is
without
when
him
he just shows up
immediately.
right now.
And Emlyn and Matt Brend. But they might pop along at some point. They've all got the link to join in. It's just about whether they're a bit busy. It's all a bit hectic at the moment for everyone. So welcome to the dirt.
Indeed, second that. Unfortunately, uh, I'm not going. I'm just here to hang out with you guys because I don't get to do that very often. Um, Even more so, it's an absolute pleasure here. I'm going to go straight in with this, Pete. It's been a while since we had you on as a guest, and I think I've seen you in the flesh since then. I'm absolutely gutted to not be going up against you this year. But I wish you all the best of luck with it, and thank you for joining us today for
You're
this
welcome.
episode.
You're welcome.
So yeah, as I just said in the sort of preamble that the listeners won't be listening to, this kind of episode's a bit about what you guys are hoping to get from your little trip over to South Africa and your predictions, potentially for your own results if you want to give those, or what you might think other people around the world might bring to the table. Because if my experience at the last World Champs in France or anything to go by, is there is some serious competition from around the world these days as to, for vying for the top step. There are some old favourites that'll be out there as well, I'm sure. Um, but yeah, it's all up for grabs in my opinion, and there's a lot of people in contention for all this at the moment. Um, Eamon, you joined us not so long ago on a episode chatting about with Keisto and Nikki. They're chatting about the preparational works and stuff, and we've seen a few posts since then. Oh, we've seen a top to bottom run of the board across, which is looking pretty pristine. I should imagine by the time it's had a bit of traffic down it, will be absolutely flying. I don't know if is there plans for a gate set up to go in there as well, like a raised gate potentially, which will only add to that initial burst of speed. So it's going to be hell up in there.
And it's a decent length track as well.
And did you
Isn't it
Like
notice?
just?
it's a proper long track, which you don't see very often
Well,
just through lack of space. So it's a real good.
And did you notice in the video, you're talking about Kisto going top to bottom. He is the whole time trying to slow down.
Oh,
Yeah.
every time it was a feature on keeping the camera steady.
That that with four people in like a final or something when everyone is trying to
Not
go as
trying
fast
to
as they
slow
can.
down.
It's
Yeah.
really hectic.
I
It'll
mean,
leave you breathless or with a nasty scar, like.
definitely there might be a few edge catches in there at speed because I mean you've got those lovely big long berms which for the outside line, if you can get a decent pump on them, might give you a little burst of speed into the next section. But the Beeren line's definitely there on the insides of all these corners, isn't there? I don't
Well,
know as to if there may be ticker tape that will,
no.
hold you in
There's one
or
well, all of them, you're right, have got really good inside lines, but there's one in particular that if if you've got the balls and like the skills to do it, it'd be pretty good. But like you say, could be really dangerous as well.
Yeah.
Is this favouring a goofy rider or favouring a regular rider?
The one I'm thinking of would be favoring a regular rider.
Oh, get in there. Nice one.
Poker face, Pete. Poker face here.
And then there's another one, the last. So if you remember from the video, the last berm has got like a big rock in like the inside of it. And there is an inside line on that one as well, but that would be on your heels for a goofy rider, but you'd have to like skim your back against this massive rock. But if you want to get close to it, then
Was it like a tombstone?
it's just like a massive boulder. It's like the size of a car, but like a boulder.
It can be a bloody tombstone for you if you get too close to it by the sound.
There's no point in telling me any of these lines because I'll just get lost.
You can't get that.
So, I mean, it looks incredible. It looks nice and wide as well with plenty of overtaking spots here. I think, like you say, there's the from what I can see, and in my opinion, it kind of looks like the features are there for flow as opposed to necessarily pumpable. And I think obviously the faster you go, the more pump you're going to get out of these features.
All the new features that have been built are there to slow you down, if anything.
Right.
It's like before, so the original track, like we spoke about in the last time, was a mountain bike downhill, like I don't know what you call it, like a motorway section at the end of the more techie stuff further up the mountain. And it was just this zigzag that went down, but it was way too quick. So halfway down, we've like extended it up a little bit and then put two more corners in to try and slow. So it's really fast, and then the middle will slow down a little bit, and then it gets really fast again, just to try and break it up. Otherwise, it's just like.
Has anyone
40
here
miles
ridden
an hour.
Serbia? Ash or Pete or
No.
no?
No,
None of us here have ridden Serbia, and that's I've heard whisperings of likenings to that in terms of speed and and I think that Serbia had the toilet bowl put in in one area to sort of do exactly as you said there, and slow the pace down a bit because it can run away from yourself. I mean, that was kind of the what happened with the downhill in France. Jesus, that got away with us. That got pretty intense and pretty speedy at points. Pete, I can't imagine setting about it with 12 inches like you did out there. That must have just been intense going there. I mean, we talked a bit about, or when we were setting up about what setups might be going there. But am I right, Eamon, that part of the downhill includes part of the border cross? Does it feed into it? So
Yeah.
the downhill essentially just goes into the border cross from further up, but they both finish
quite a
at the
lot
same
further up.
spot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So it'll kind of be split into two halves essentially. Maybe even the single track, like in the woods bit's a bit longer than what the border cross is. So the border cross will just be the end of it basically.
How much of the border cross are you on? Like, are you
Uh,
starting to take
I
all
think
of it? Or is it?
I think you come into it maybe the third corner. I can't remember how many corners there are, but it's probably, I don't know, like you're missing about 300 meters of the track or so at the top.
Right. And the border cross, what, 900 meters, just over 900, they say?
Probably something like that.
Yeah.
So you're getting just over a kilometre, a few hundred meters over a kilometre, 1 to 1.5 K. That's a decent length track.
To be honest, it wasn't. I don't think it was always the plan. The original plan was to try and avoid joining it in, but just
Yeah,
down to time
it is
constraints.
nice not to have a border cross track, isn't it? Otherwise, you're doubling down on like features. Downhill's like, its own discipline, isn't it?
I think it's going to be the track's going to be super fun though when you're by yourself compared to with three
Yeah,
other
with
people.
4 people. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is going to be intense, and obviously the freestyle element, because this is a Triple Crown event, is two booters or three? Do we say?
It's two. So again, I don't want to. it sounds negative, not negative, but like I'm talking it down. But again, the plan was to do more, but now due to time constraints, it is just the 2 jumps.
Mhm.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's a
That's
big.
my full repertoire then in one hit.
Yeah.
We got a sweet case and front flip.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, maybe. I don't think I got a front flip anymore. That's
Are you,
for sure.
are you ready for it?
No. Would you believe me if I said I've been practicing?
No, you're losing me on
Nope.
that.
There's been one solitary man spotted out on Cleve Hill every night of the week this past week. Um, so come on then, let's get into it. Now we've got a few different categories here now, isn't there, that I think we spoke about. There's essentially the Open Pro, but there's a couple of age categories as well, isn't there? We've got a new Masters, veterans,
Yeah.
legends,
Veterans over 50. Yeah.
over 50.
I know. I might be on my own. I don't know.
No, Slogs is over 50, isn't you
Are
now?
you over 50, Slow?
Yeah, I'm at the peak. I'm at the peak now. I'm a geriatric as well.
Oh, mate.
Isn't the Brazilian guy going as well?
Yes,
Oh,
Alex Lambda.
Alex,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
And he was banging as well
ooh-wee,
at France.
A Fancy one. I mean, yeah, them rodeos were pretty gnarly, like, but
Yeah, man.
and he was
Yeah.
quick on the board across as well.
yeah,
And
Yeah.
and I think he done all right on the downhill. Like he was
yeah,
pointing it straight. He was fair play to the kid.
yeah,
kid.
like a
I think he's of Master's age.
Like
He
a
was
father
in the
figure.
Masters.
So,
There's the other Brazilian veteran that they've announced this week as well.
Jerry Ogro.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
I very nearly said geriatric then, but then
Where he's from?
Yeah, he's Brazilian.
Oh, okay. I follow him, but I didn't know that's where he's from. I'm a bit crap at that bit. Just no names.
Pete, you took home the last downhill.
Yeah.
And you weren't actually. You didn't come to Compien for the BX,
No.
did you?
Well, I wanted to do the main event, not the sort of lead up and peripheral bit.
Yeah.
So, obviously, you come home with the gold there on that downhill. Bish, where you came?
I got gold for the Masters. Pete took gold for the pros.
For the pro. And so
Didn't you
both
get an overall,
defending.
Mark?
Sorry.
Mark, didn't you get overall Masters?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Over all 3 disciplines, you pulled
Oh,
the number 1 spot.
Yeah. It's got
So you're
defended.
You're current reigning Masters champion then, going into it.
Yeah, no pressure there.
But so who?
Guilty as sin.
Not now that I've announced it to everyone either.
This is where we're going to fall short without Matt here, old stat boy.
Yeah.
Who in the Masters then? So who won the?
I try and find something online.
Right,
How bad is this of me as the bloody host? I should have had all this up.
to be fair, I should probably at least know where I came.
Yeah.
We were all there.
I think I came 3rd in the Masters border cross and like 5th in the freestyle Masters, and then 1st in the downhill Masters, and that gave me overall.
Yeah, I've got all the results here, so if you want to know
Yeah.
anything.
Did he get
Oh,
it?
no, the best result of the day has just happened. Dirty
Yeah.
business in the house.
Dirty business in the house.
No one cares about your results and shit, Eamon, mate. Let's talk some shit.
Oh, Sonny, you need to calm down. It's only just come. Rollies.
That's it. He's aerobic training at the moment.
Yeah, just sort of it's higher up there, isn't it? Like, so I'm just getting the lungs ready for it.
Need
Oh,
to apologise to all the viewers now that Sonny's arrived because the wow factor on the good looks and stuff is just dropped off a fucking cliff.
Yeah, I'm sure the 4 people who watch this are going to really care, mate.
They're all here. They're all here taking part in it. They're watching.
Yeah.
I know, right?
And to be fair, I'm more of a roast situation kind of podcast guy. I am.
Oh.
This is going to be a cruel summer.
So, yeah, we were just at the. Eamon, did you say you found some results of?
I have, yeah.
So, what were the current results? Remind us of the current standings for the world standings?
What, everything?
Well, yeah, go for
From
it.
start to finish.
Well, so I'll just say like the winners, shall I? Or
Yeah.
because I got to read through. Oh no, just
Oh
not
no,
the
just give
drinking.
us the top 3.
Okay, top 3. For freestyle, we'll start at the top. Juniors, Noe is number 1.
Adult now.
Yeah, I don't know.
So he'll be in open, I'm guessing, or maybe pro.
None of French lads are going, unfortunately.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
put a
no.
dampener on it, will you, mate?
Yeah.
then,
It's different.
Keep it light, Sonny. Fucking
You've
hell.
got, there's a big list here, so you could, we're gonna...
Right, sorry, mate. Spit
Right,
it
shut
out,
up. Let
then.
Eamon do his thing. Yeah.
Second, junior freestyle, Bayard Alex. And then third, Leo Joyce. I'm guessing neither of those are coming. Masters freestyle, number 1, Cody Stewart. 2, Mayal. 3, Alex Lamparder. Open freestyle, Emlyn first, second, Axel, third, Andy. And then pro freestyle, Matt number 1, David number 2, and James Wanklin at number 3. So that's all the freestyle.
Are you sure? I didn't see David on the podium.
Oh yeah. To be fair, I think David's the only one who's going out of that lot to this. Alex Lambda.
I wouldn't know. Matt's mate, innit? You have to ask Matt.
Moving on.
So downhill. We've got only 1 entry in the juniors, which was Noe, and he got number 1. Ladies is Margot, and again 1 entry. Masters, first place Mark Bishop, second how do you say
Teelan.
Teelan.
Yeah.
Sorry.
TJ.
Name.
TJ.
TJ. And then
I can't see it. My fucking glasses on.
it's I'm gonna butcher it, but I'll try it. Massage Kogut.
Massage, I reckon. That is...
Massagez-moi.
Massage.
Touchez-moi.
Matt's got a
No.
massive what?
So open downhill, Andy Bryn, number 1,
You
2.
butchered that one.
I did. Number 2, George Pollard. Number 3, Florian. I'm going to butcher that as well. Lapumli. And then pro, obviously Pete Tatham. Second, number 1. Second, Dominic. And then third, David.
So, this is all up for changes, isn't it? Massively so. There's not many people there from that roll call who are going to be there. Cody, Alex Lambda, Pete, and Matt.
Right.
Other than that, everyone else is not potentially present there because there's so many French. If none of the French guys are going,
No.
All change.
it's all change.
No French going at all.
No, that's what they were saying. No, Mel was saying last time we were over there that they couldn't make it. No, none of them can.
That is a shame. That is.
Yeah, I know it'll be strange without having them lot there. I don't think there's been one I've been to where they haven't been there. Especially like we went to Poland last year. They were the UK a lot, and then they were French. There wasn't much more than that, really. It's a shame. I know it was a freestyle event, obviously, so not a lot of people would travel to go to that. But it will be different, definitely.
I think Ivan and a few people went out there last year, didn't they, for a little jolly?
Yeah.
But shame they're not going to be there.
Oh, bear in mind that freestyle isn't included in this because that wasn't an official.
No, it wasn't. No.
So the
what
results.
round was it?
The results I just read out were from CompuServe.
2023. So that's nuts in itself. 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we skip to the overall.
Yep.
So number 1 in the juniors was Noe. Number 1 in the ladies was Margot. Then overall masters, number 1 Mark Bishop. Number 2 Alex Lamparda. Number 3 Mark Scully Sullivan.
Oh, Scully.
Open, first Emlyn, second Florian, third Evgeny, and then pro, first Matt Bryn, second David, third Cody.
So there's a potential for the pro to be the same, but everything else there has to change. Has to change. And so where do we think then? Where do we think you guys are going to stand? Does anybody fancy giving themselves a prediction?
I just want to be able to stand by the end. That's about it.
Yeah. If my heart, my hips, and my body are feeling good after that, then it's a win.
Yeah.
And Sonny, are you competing or are you documenting for Tramper or Dibs clips or what's?
Just there, mate. Just existing there, like. I'm there to fight a lion, mate, and that's it.
Oh man, are you guys all going on safari together and stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of us are. It's the day before the event. It's of all the fucking times to do it. It's literally the day before. So yeah, good luck with that.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, there.
Yeah, they're going to something.
Oh, he does the fancy one.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's just me and Pete out of us that are on the VIP safari.
Yeah, you're on VIP, we're on DIY.
Well, like you said, they're not going to be allowed to punch lions. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicky's been sending a lot of advice on WhatsApp that I'm completely disregarding, like, so yeah.
or like don't punch the lions.
Yeah, don't climb out of your car. Shit like that, basically. Just doesn't sound very decent.
It's like Longley, innit? You can feed the animals out the window.
Yeah, fucking right, mate. Chuck the cheaters some bread out the window.
Yeah. I was going to stick a fucking T-bone steak in your bummo and fucking let you run down the fucking plane.
There's already one in it, mate.
For God's sake.
Yeah, we're in 2 separate groups, Dan. You've got like me, Ash, Jess, Mark, Sarah, and Slogs are on the A team, and then you've got Eamon and the board game crew on the B team. Like,
I don't really know what I signed up to. I just thought I'll just put my name down for that. But are we staying out there or something? Because
yeah, you're not flying home every day.
no, as in right. No, in the safari, I think we're staying out there.
Yeah.
I think it's 3
I
days.
honestly can't read it. I just went,
It's basically like a really exclusive, really expensive like resort thing that I think like Keisto's neighbours family own, and we've got access to it basically for a few days. But it was limited numbers, so only the best got invited, obviously.
yeah,
well,
yeah,
get
cool.
rid of the riffraff.
Don't know what you're doing there, then, pal.
He's Ayla's +1.
Yeah,
I think it was first come first served actually. So
they're all just going for a bukkake party in the middle of nowhere, basically.
In a mud hut.
Yeah.
They've managed to have got booked in onto the local dogging scene already. Nice work, fast. I think they call it, what they call it, the not dingo scene. I don't know what the big dogs are. Hyena scene out there.
Dingo scene.
So let's just have a quick run through here of confirmed international riders here, and let's see if any of you guys think they are. If you stop me if you think they are going to be serious competition, or your picks for the podium and so on. So we go back in date order. Jerry Ogro, as we mentioned early, from Brazil. I think he's going to, judging by his picture there, I think it's safe to say that he's not going to be in the youth category. And also joining him from Brazil, we know, is Alex Lambda. Now, I'm going to put my hand up early here and say that Alex Lambda is a threat for any discipline and the overall in the Masters or Veterans class.
Yeah, he impressed in France.
Yeah.
Like all over. He was all over all the disciplines. Really fucking impressive.
He literally is fearless as well. Like, it seems he's just fearless.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think given, like you never know what these people are riding or at home. And, on the right course, he could be unstoppable.
Well, Mark, you raced him in the final in 2023, so give us the inside scoop, mate.
Yeah. Was that the one where I followed you?
No, that was no, mate.
I know. I remember watching him in the freestyle, and he's a scary dude. I remember him doing a crazy rodeo that he had less flip, he had less pop than me. Saying a lot back then, slightly more pop than Slogs.
There's a thin line in between those two levels of pop, right?
But yeah, I remember him just being strong, just a fucking hard dude. Really nice, but it just.
What great description, mate.
This is why I don't do speaky things.
His English wasn't so good from memory.
Mark's.
Mark can't remember racing him, so we were lost cause.
Mark can't remember yesterday, let alone 2023.
I do remember racing him now. I remember being in the start gates with him because he didn't know he was supposed to be racing and he didn't know he was in the final. After we explained that to him,
lost in translation.
Exactly. He was standing at the top, like, why? And we're like, final now. And he's like, oh, cool. And yeah, just oblivious, but yeah, smashed it.
Fantastic. Who else we got here? So a couple of locals from South Africa coming on now. So we got Xander Root, two-time South African champion. So assuming that's from the dirty days of previous years that he's got there. Good chap. He's also quite handy on the game of skate things that we had going on for a while. We've also got Scully Skolwani. I'm butchering them all, but hey ho.
He was the one in Eamon's video from South Africa who learnt the backflips for the first time on the airbag.
Is that right?
Okay, yeah.
He had no problem with pop. It would seem.
That was an old guy, wasn't it? That wasn't Scully.
I don't know, some old geezer, weren't it? Like,
what are you talking about?
I'm lost.
That bloke in the video did the backflip on the airbag.
In the video, when I went to South Africa, the guy who landed his first backflip on the airbag, that was Scully.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we got some mug here sucking his finger called Paul Sloggett. Apparently he's the Scorpion King and a UK ATB evangelist.
He sounds like a fucking also ran.
And he's going to land his first backflip in the competition.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, take it straight to the 6 meter.
I take it I'm not allowed to release this then until after he's left the country and Claire's at home.
Leaves the country and clears the ramp.
I might not clear the takeoff, let alone the fucking.
Was it cool that I said that? Sorry.
Yes, Alex Lambda there, who we have just mentioned. Emlyn Bainbridge, not present here tonight. Could definitely be up for some podium action there.
Yeah, I'm putting my hand up for him. Like,
I'd love to see Emlyn up there, right up at top.
First overall on the Open, wasn't he? 2023.
Yeah. Smashed
How old is Baines?
Sorry.
462.
30?
30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a while before I've got to worry about him.
You'll be in the geriatrics by that time.
Yeah, that's fine by me. I'm happy to keep out of his way.
I'm a little
Great
bit
beard
confused
puts you in
as
that
to-
already.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused as to how it all works with these, the knocking out into your different categories and everything like that.
I knew how it worked before, but now
Exactly, no, because I technically qualify for Masters now,
yeah,
being 35.
before,
so I don't know, but I went in for pros, so am I only
Yeah, you
in the
get
pro
more
and
points
open?
or something if you win the pros, and then they knock it all up at the end. So I
Right.
think from what I understand, you can get one pro result and then one in the Masters, and if you win the pros, you'd get more points than if you won the Masters.
Yeah, kind of
So it
want an
sort of adds
overall,
up
that's the
at the
thing.
end.
This
Yeah.
sounds like a conversation for Nikki G in the riders enclosure on the morning of the event, huh?
Just confuse us all and then tell us who's won at the end.
Yeah, that's it. I'll just wait and see what happens. I'll do my best.
I'm putting the next rider out there as a threat on any of the Masters podiums. I don't think he's old enough for veterans category, and that's Arno VDV.
Oh, bloody hell, yeah. He's hell of a rider.
Very good show.
Yeah.
Consistently shows up and consistently talks down his game and then just throws down absolute bangers.
Yeah. I haven't seen him since Cyprus, I don't think. Brilliant rider.
Still just as handsome. Devastatingly handsome.
Oh, gutted.
Beautiful.
Some other mug here called Sonny Donny Sibben, and he's
Dirty business.
dirty business. Here we go. If dirty business can get in here.
Hey, I'm back.
If you can find your way back in here, surely the others can.
Yeah,
That's what you can.
I don't
Dan,
think
there's a perfect thing to edit there. I say dirty business, and then you cut to Sonny going, "Hey, I'm back." Yeah, perfect, seamless.
I don't think it's very fair that professional athletes like us are being treated in this way, Dan. Just getting kicked out of the Zoom meeting. Like,
don't worry, I'll fix it in post, mate. I'll fix it in post.
All right,
mate. Just
We're
give
Ashman Slogson.
That's it. Oh, Slogson a moment to come back in.
So we do need to have a chat with Sarah because I want to know if Sarah's riding.
I'm riding.
You're riding, all healed up, ready to go. You're back or back?
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah, stronger than ever.
Stronger than ever. Proper.
Yeah, it's holding up, and I have no expectations. I'm just going to go out and ride with the other girls. I don't have a clue what other girls are riding. Just going to go and ride and try my best.
Well, I don't point because Lisa's not coming now, so I don't know any other.
If the friend is Margot not going?
Margot's not going. I've spoken to
Margot. No go.
Court Gibson will be riding. South African Scully's missus. I've been speaking to her a fair bit. There might be another couple of girls, but I have no clue.
Erica's going, but I don't know if she's riding.
Yeah. I'm gonna try that border cross at the lowest PSI I can get and roll from the bottom up.
Just work your way up it.
Yeah.
Once you've got it complete, put a few more squirts of PSI in, see how you get on.
Exactly. Yeah.
You've got the ability now. You know you can do it. We know you can do it. You just got to go for it.
Yeah, that's it. So going out there to ride as much of it as I can and see what happens.
Yeah, happy with that. Go for it.
Yeah. I didn't do freestyle in France. I didn't do downhill in France. I only rode the border cross in the end.
But you smashed that.
Well, I ended up fourth with a little help when I fell at the final berm. But yeah, so much stronger now. What's this? Like
that was 3 years ago. You've got so much more experience under your feet nowadays.
Yeah, and Coach Dibben, Coach Sonny, has been helping me loads as well. So as long as I got him by my side, we'll be good.
Don't know what you mean, mate.
I think she means you're the team mascot by the sounds of things here.
Yeah. I'm like that geezer from the Mighty Ducks, mate. Can't remember his name, but the coach from the Mighty Ducks.
The eldest daughter.
The rest of us.
Who have we got next here? So yeah, Sarah, no riders announcement for you from Kisto. I shall have to get on the case there with him and let him know.
I mean,
Jonesy were going on
the French took all the titles last Worlds, so there'll be so the entire lineup for the women's will change completely.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good little event there. Ash Mulholland next on the riders list announcements.
Wearing that banging suit in the picture.
Yeah.
What's that?
Auditioning for bloody Bond or something in there, or what?
Oh no, yeah, that was taken from. I can't remember when that was taken. That was a wedding. I think I was about 22 then.
It's in my wank bank. I know that much.
And you don't look a day older.
Yeah, I think you could well be on. You've been working hard here on the limited deck, the LTD.
Yeah, the freestyle. I've been doing a lot of practicing. So that's
you better do something, Power. I'm gonna have to fucking Tipex over your graphic, mate.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I've got a couple of things up my sleeve. I've put into place for downhill and border cross, and then obviously freestyle's my main one. So we'll see what happens. Really,
is the current setup going to work to your favour here? Do you think, like a big air 2 hits and done?
Yeah, I was hoping actually to have that like Eamon had said, like there were going to be other features and things. I'm quite excited for a slope style kind of thing because I've not really ever had a competition which has been a bit like a slope style, and the way that it was set out originally with all the different rails and hips and like booter and all this, I was quite excited for it. But for me personally, yeah, that works better because I've probably got about 4 tricks, maybe 6 tricks, which I can put into 3 different runs or something. So yeah, but again, I've got a couple of things I've been trying to work on. We'll see. We'll see how we feel on the day. But I practiced Thursday with Sunny, went terrible, and then I went out yesterday. Went out yesterday on my own to Greystones, and everything went as good best as it could have done. So mentally, that's where I'm at.
Very telling, that, isn't it, mate?
Yeah. But
you'll have to take a couple of cans of Ting with you, get them on ice, ready for your run.
Exactly that, mate.
Yeah. Next rider then, David Jonsa. Who was saying here? Got to be up there for the freestyle, surely.
Yeah.
Great chance at second, mate.
Oh, look at
that.
Hello, mate.
It's Mr. Life Too Dirty himself.
Yeah, that's my film.
Oh, hello,
Hey.
How you doing, Emlyn?
Yeah, sorry, I'm late. I'm a bit out of it at the moment. I don't know.
Did you know somebody's written twat on the bottom of your mug?
That was me.
Where in the world are you? What are you doing? Why are you so out of it?
I'm in Stroud, but I'm cat sitting.
Right, it is tough work.
Show me the Jaguar.
Oh, look at that one.
Oh, it's a beast.
Look at this.
Oh, it's a fancy one.
She doesn't like being picked up.
I want to wear his initial on a chain around my neck.
The cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Emlyn, you're going to get your hair cut before you go to South Africa because you look like a fucking lion.
I know. I was thinking
mane going on there.
They might try to mate with me. Yeah. Yeah, I think it should. What have you been talking about then?
Well, we've had a little rundown of the tracks and stuff, and a few bits of people's expectations of the track. And at the moment, we're just partway through talking about the different riders from around the world, and whether we would think, what do we think their chances of being? We just discussed that there's not going to be many of the French crew, if any of the French crew going over to South Africa this time around. So it's that puts a lot of the last 2023 standings up for changes. So, but we've just come to David Jonsa, and he's got to be a threat for all three disciplines, really. Certainly for podium, but almost for top step as well. He's got it in him. He's got it in him, whether he unleashes it or not, when it counts, and that is in the hands of the gods, isn't it? Really.
David.
But who's that behind you? That dirty business.
Jenkins.
That looks like Jenkins.
Yeah, it is.
Jenkins from his football hooligan. Is he wearing a Stone Island top there or what?
Oh, mate. I've just sorry. I've not been listening to anything that's going on in this meeting. I've just found this background thing. So just you guys crack on, yeah.
So next rider.
So Emily, we did mention before you came on that you're currently, after the 2023, you were first in the Open overall.
Yeah.
So you'll be going into South Africa, reigning champion of that age group. Woo! Same as Bish is going in as reigning master.
Oh, yeah.
And Matt will be reigning pro, but he's not here to big himself up. So someone's going to have to do it for him. Sorry.
Nah, it's not me, mate. I'm busy right now, mate. I'll check back with me in a minute.
We had already gone past your name in this riders list here, Emily, and everybody fancies your chances again here, mate.
Well,
no pressure on anything.
Can't win if you don't enter, can you?
Exactly.
So I think I'm going to film.
That is a sexy beast up there at Tramp Towers at the moment. Look at
that, isn't
it? You know he's well dressed and classy because he's got his socks pulled up.
Yeah, fair play to
mate. So next rider, international wise, we got Philippe Vieira. Philippe Vieira. Now, surely I don't know what he's like on some big jumps because they're big jumps there. But he's red hot in the Sintra Park.
Yeah. If there's a tube, he'll be all right.
Yeah. I remember him racing at the UK Champs and he was quite quick.
Yeah.
I remember, yeah.
It could be a little wild card.
If there's a rail comp, he'll win it.
Hold up, Emlyn can do all of those tricks, can't you, Emlyn?
I don't know. I might have to learn a few of them.
Yeah, they're way cooler when you're Portuguese
like
as well.
Hey, proper team, not flow team, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all about the flow team, mate.
And then next rider in is on the post chart is Pete Tatham. Now we know that Pete is going to be reigning, defending downhill pro champion. Reckon you can do it again here, Pete?
No. I'm like, I retired for a reason, didn't I? Like I retired at 35, and then I distinctly remember talking to you on the finish line saying, "That's it, I'm giving up again." I broke my wrist in both wrists, and well, both bones in the wrist, and I thought, no, bollocks to it, end on a high, and then you don't do it.
And now your wrist's all healed.
Yeah, I had to race all season with that. I didn't get it X-rayed till September because otherwise I'd have stuck it in a cast. So I had to. They wouldn't let me motor race, so I left it, and then they X-rayed it in September and said, "Yeah, you broke it, both of them. Well done." And that's why I was kickboxing. Fucking every time I hooked punched, it really, really hurt, and I thought, okay.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it kept moving. So I went, "Yeah, you broke it." Well, I was like, I thought I had, but I just assumed it'd heal.
Don't do that again this time, Pete.
No.
Well, as I say, yeah, I don't know. You never know, do you? You never know what's going to happen. So yeah, I'm 51 now. Fuck it, that's plenty old enough, isn't it?
Congratulations.
If I go out, I've got halfway at least, and that'll do. So No, I'm perfectly happy with that. So I don't know. I have been training, so don't think I haven't.
What, in kickboxing?
Everything, everything. Yeah, well, I have been training kickboxing.
Photographs.
I'll just flatten every fucker before the start line, and then we'll go from there.
Have you been riding then?
Yeah, I've been riding, running,
Where have you
weight
been?
training. I'm
Cleve
in the best
Hill?
shape of my life. I am definitely up for it. So yeah, I've been out on the e-board a lot,
No.
but my knees are fucked, absolutely fucked. So I don't know if I'll make it down the track or not. But you know, you got
Yeah,
to try.
take some ibuprofen before you drop in.
Yeah, I've been physios a bit, and they said, yeah, you shouldn't do this. And I was like, well, I am.
Yeah.
I don't want you to tell me
see you
not
when
to
it
do
gets
it. Just tell me how to do it without injuring myself too much.
Yeah, I've most of my bags, like half of it's no snow kit, and the rest of it's bandages and supports and like straps and anything that'll keep me together. So
And the
We're
physiotherapist.
bringing a lot of electrical tape.
yeah, it's the vet wrap. The vet wrap, that was genius stuff because I broke it in qualifying. So pulling out the start gate the next day was like quite painful. But vet wrap is your friend. It can it can bandage anything, that stuff. So we'll see. Driving home was a bastard, and my wife fell asleep, so we got lost, and I went round and round freaking roundabouts, and with one arm that wasn't much fun. But, so at least I don't have to drive this time.
Thankfully for the rest of the plane as well.
Yeah, yeah, we wouldn't be getting there, that's for sure.
This wouldn't be something I'd recommend if it was a movie.
Anyway, I'm going out there to have fun. I think that's where I'm going out there. I mean, they said South Africa, and that was it. I was done. It was just the right time in my life for me to go. Yeah, this has got to be done. So
yeah,
I booked the tickets. Well, actually, I didn't even book my ticket. Matt Bryn booked my flight, and I hadn't even said yes. I spoke to Matt, and I said I'm thinking of going out, and he said, "Oh, we're booking flights at Easter or something." And then I got a message through just after Easter saying, "I bought your ticket." And I was like, "Well, okay, I better pay you some money." So I sort of put a Facebook message out saying, "Well, I guess I'm going then." And that's how I ended up.
I don't think Matt wanted to compete unless you were competing. So
I know he very kindly said he's desperate for that world downhill, isn't he? He is absolutely desperate for it, and he said to me that he wouldn't feel like he won it if I wasn't there, and I think that was a nice thing to say. Yeah, he's a nice chap, but he's going to have to grab it out of my sort of grasping old hands if he wants.
He was that nice, mate. He would have paid for your flight and money.
Legit, rigor mortis will set in around that trip. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm only out there for the downhill. If I survive the downhill, I'll have a crack at the border cross. If I survive the border cross, I'll watch you do freestyle. Unless there's an airbag. If there's an airbag, I'll have a crack and see if I can still do it. And then, yeah. I saw that airbag. I thought, oh Christ, I could have a go at that and see if I can still do it without breaking myself.
So next up, Nicky Gears. What we saying?
Like
it's always one in for it running, isn't it?
Difficult to tell with him, isn't it?
Yeah, and he's been out there quite a few times now, at least two or three times.
If he's on form, he's more than capable of winning the whole thing.
Yeah, it depends if his knees hurt.
Yes, and how much running around organising he might be doing
I was going
as
to
well.
say, yeah, he's very much involved in the organisational side, isn't he? So
yeah,
that might take up a bit more of his time.
Yeah, same has to be said for Kisto. Kisto, I reckon, is an absolute charger. It could well be up there in the Masters Veterans class for any of the disciplines. In his own right, I reckon. He's been doing it a long time, and is a solid rider. He might well be slowing down for those videos that he's making, but I can turn the gas on if he needs to. That's for sure.
He was saying that the veterans thing was for I don't think he's done that. I think he'll be in the Masters if anything, because he was saying the veterans thing. I think he was doing more so for there's some new guys that are riding for at his place, and he wanted them to yeah, I thought that the new things for them rather than any part.
I don't know, Eamon.
That is true, yeah. So there's a couple of older guys that live in Sabi who wanted to take part, but are beginners, so they kind of made up a category so they could basically.
That's
Why did
amazing.
you put me in it then? Have you
Well,
seen that post?
I think most people should probably go in Masters, I would say.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of expecting. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be fucked, basically.
Hold up, though. Hold up, though. If you're over 50, there's a veterans world title on the line here.
Yeah.
Well, take it away from the people who
Fuck-
just started.
Fuck the locals of fuck those locals. Go and get your titles.
Can't it be called Silver Surfers, that category?
They're balding bastards.
Yeah, next up, old school, Cody.
Oh yeah, you got it, haven't you?
Can't
He's a
count him
legend.
out of anything, can you?
He's a legend.
Not at all.
He's an absolute legend.
Yeah,
I
what,
think he'll be second on board across.
what was his standard for 2023? We did say earlier, didn't we?
He was third overall, wasn't
Third overall, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, third overall.
he? And he's been like in the pros for forever, hasn't he? Just doing
Yeah.
it. So yeah, good guy.
Another unheard of, Shannon Lusk, Aussie guy, traveling all the way over from Australia. Now I featured him on our stories and shares and stuff like that. But
Is that Dylan's drag name?
sorry,
Is that Dylan's drag name?
I don't know. I don't know much about him really. Pro longboarder, parrot whisperer, apparently. And I assume rides out of Dylan's camp, maybe.
Man of many talents, by the sounds of things.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to whisper to parrots, though, is it?
Good point.
Just noticed that.
See, I don't know. Does anybody know if any of the other Aussies are heading over? Is Dylan heading over? Anybody heard anything?
Don't
No,
think
he's
so.
not.
No. Unfortunate. And Jeremy Leaf here is.
He's been practicing.
Has he?
Yeah, he's been up at the bike parks. So
How old is he?
he's been with Cody. He's been getting more training from Cody. I reckon he could do pretty well on the border cross.
Yeah. He'll be masters now as well.
Yeah.
Unlucky Bish.
You know, Bish, this could be a hard one to retain here, mate, this time around.
Yeah.
You've got it.
All right, I'll go in the pros.
Yeah.
You just need to bish it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That, mate, that's all I can do. I just fucking wing it like always. We'll see what happens.
We'll bring the jib over with us, mate.
Yeah, because they've taken a big part of it out.
Bring Nash over to set you up some weird lines.
It's my anxiety human.
Yeah.
It's my anxiety.
Just whatever trick you do, just say that you meant to do it, Bish. And you'll win.
It's the front foot breather.
Yeah.
It was always intended.
Call it what you want.
Well, I think that's the end of the roll call for international riders that I know about that's heading out there, unless there's anybody else that anybody can think of. But yeah, we are knocking on an hour long now of this episode, and I just want to really wish us all a massive good luck on behalf of the whole of the British contingent. Go out there, do us all proud. Bring home some gold and silverware and some trophies. Yeah, have fun. Don't get eaten by lions and shit like that. Don't go pissing in anyone's bloody kit bags when you're all drunk and stuff like that. Matt
Although I'm
Breed, I'm
open for
looking at you here now.
Dan, I'm open for compost fucking bins as well, though.
Yeah, compost toilets. Yeah, beware the compost toilets. Yeah, gutted to not be joining you all. But yeah, I wish you all the best of luck out there, and I can't wait to be watching what you're all sharing and so on and so forth.
Hang on a minute, Dan. Some young man didn't get a mention.
Oh,
yeah. He's one of my shouts, to be fair.
Is it?
Like bison in his natural habitat, mate.
So you'll remember me. Standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe.
Decent Taylor Swift. No,
Yeah.
I think I've got it. I've seen Eamon training recently, and all I can really say is the double backflips are pretty on lock.
He's a lion. That's what I said earlier.
Are you feeling good about it then, Eamon? I mean, you've got the inside knowledge of the track and the jumps.
I'm just the same as Pete. I'm going to there to have fun.
Yeah, man.
Well, are you going to win the downhill?
Yeah. I'm actually, to be honest, I'm like most looking forward to the downhill because I think it's going to be fun. The other disciplines are just kind of scary, especially bordercross.
What makes you think the freestyle's so scary?
Well, because it's like
because he built them.
Freestyle.
Because he built them. Sorry, say that again, Eamon.
You're your own worst enemy in freestyle.
Right. Well, that's fine.
Yeah. Makes it very dangerous.
Yeah.
I broke my foot in the last World Freestyle Championships.
That was pretty much landing a double backflip too.
Yeah.
You'll be right, mate. You'll be right.
Yeah, don't be a pussy, mate. You'll be fine. Send that double.
Both jumps.
Do I assume if you've got doubles on lock now, Eamon, then that means Emlyn, you must also have doubles on lock now, right?
Yeah, you'd think that's how it goes, but
and cork front sevens.
Switch.
I think I'm finally coming of age, and I don't have to copy Eamon all the time and just do nothing instead.
Well, I hope that there's to see plenty of silverware coming back from all of you. So it'll be nice, especially Mark. Go and do yourself proud, Bish. Go and defend your overall title, overall, and bring that one home. Pete, if you can turn the taps on, it'll be awesome to see you raise it again. And that would drive Matt absolutely fucking potty.
It's almost worth the effort just to wind him up. It's worth £1,000 on the air flight just for the chance of pissing him off.
You should have not paid him as well. Then beat him.
That'd be a double whammy, wouldn't it? That'd be good.
But it's going to be an amazing trip. It's going to be an amazing trip. Have fun, enjoy yourselves. Don't get eaten by lions. That's the big one.
Good advice. Thanks.
Ladies and gents, thank you for watching The Dirt. Thank you guys for being part of The Dirt. We'll catch us all on the next episode.
Woo!
Bye!
Ta-da.
See ya!
Way aye, man. That was dead canny as out that like. Cheers for tuning out to listen. Now, before you gan yem, don't forget, if you want to keep getting doing with the Dorty Dort fun, like and subscribe. Get amongst it. Shy Ben's getting out.